Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 10 of Let's Play
You
Fallout
don't mind
4. I
making
was
me
going to say
sick.
Fallout 10. Not for another, 20, 30 plus years, probably. So here we are, back in our little town, and we were just about to go through our items. Now, I learned something the other day. Somebody was telling me this, which is very, very disappointing. You know how you have all the junk in your inventory? Apparently, you don't get your stuff back unless if you break it down. I don't know if that makes any sense, but item view, tag for search, perk chart, yeah. So somebody says you don't get to break it all down. You have to break it down by hand or something. I'm not even sure if you can break it down by hand. But yeah, it sounded really bad on how it actually works. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to do transfer, and we're going to say store all junk anyways. But I don't know if there is something that we can actually do to break it down, or it doesn't look like there is, so. Yeah, it was on Reddit. Somebody was telling me that, like, if you needed one piece from an alarm clock, you don't use the alarm clock, or that one piece, you consume it all, basically, and you don't get the pieces back. Which kind of sounds a little crappy at first, but I guess that's how it works. Let's check out, at least when you do apparels and stuff like that, we just break ours down anyway, so it's like we're winning there. Oh yeah, let's check first to see if
I know I'm not the only.
we have any items as an upgrade, basically, for armor and stuff. So, let's go to apparel here. Basically, right now, I'm looking for mainly just armor increases, and I'm not looking at the other stuff right now. So no, there's nothing there. And what about weapons? I feel like weapons we could just do on the weapon table when we do it. Okay, so leather pieces, let's scrap it. There you go. Yes, I would like to exit, thank you. And then the weapons table, we'll do the same thing. Bolt action pistol, what are we looking at? Oh, that's good. 34, huh? 308? You know what? I'm gonna say no then. That's actually a 38. Yeah, you know what? We'll get rid of that and we'll use the rifle instead. Shotgun. Yeah, use the
Do I
shells.
look like I want to chit chat?
Let's use that. 308, but just a long rifle. Let's get rid of it. A short pipe rifle. What about this one? 12. Fire rate 55. Fire rate
I hope you find your
55.
son.
This one's less range. Tactical heavy. Oh, look at this one. 14. There's a 38 too, but which one's the range? 185? We're gonna get rid of this one. Might as well do this one. It does a little more damage. The knife is so silly. Has a scope on it too, I think, huh? That brings us to 171, but we still have other things like now. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Now we can transfer all the other junk into there. That'll bring us to 150. We got to now manually unload the rest, I guess. Mainly in the apparel stuff. Let's see here. Let's go to this and weapons. Here we go. So doot. I think I just got rid of my wedding ring, but whatever. There you go. And still quite heavy. Transfer. This says weight on it? What is this? Standard sight. Oh, it's like mods or something. Brain funk. What? Oh, we're in the full thing. My weapons. There you go. Let's get rid of that. And that. I want to keep some of these with me. Get rid of the laser one for now. This is a 308. Yeah, so these are all the different weapons, which is good. Still 109. It says something like weapon mods there. I wonder if you could store the weapon mods or if you can kind of keep them with you. I mean, I guess you could store them, but I was kind of hoping they would automatically go in the storage. Well, it's just one weapon mod anyways. Does any of my ammo take any weight? Let's see. No, it doesn't. What is this using? I know this has something. A fusion core. Transfer, fusion core. Okay. It's a little bit different than a fusion cell. Let's check out this and see if there's any upgrades we can do to any of our weapons. So, we like this rifle a lot. And I just transferred it. Noob. There you go, crafting. There you go. Modify. So standard receiver, and you can change it to light frame receiver. That's cool. Which, any of these increase the damage? Oh, this one does. Wow. And it just decreases the weight. This one's just badass right here. Oh, never mind. That would change the ammo type. We do not want to do that. So 42 is the best one we can do without compromising it too much. Okay, and then long barrel. Probably more for range than anything. Standard stock. Nothing here for us. Medium scope. Would like another scope, but we don't have them anymore. And no muzzle. Really? That's considered a muzzle? Actually kills the range slightly too on them, huh? Yeah, we'll leave it at that. What about the shotgun? It's like that decreases the accuracy. It's like, oh, it's actually kind of increasing it. Oh, there we go. Long barrel shotgun. Yes, please. Hardened receiver. Yes, please. I feel like that's overdoing it for that, but I'm doing it. I feel like this does nothing, no muzzle. bit better range. Yes. So let's see how this looks. This one is the circle dot one, I guess. This one, yeah. Let's see here. So this is our one, I guess. One, or I guess you just hit quick and then, yeah, one. And then quick. No, let's do, that's 3. And then this quick is 2. And then this quick is 4. There you go. So anyways, 4, this one, 3 being the shotgun. Oh, I like that. This one being this one. I hate that scope though. And this one being a real scope. Oh, Alt is the one to hold the breath. I kept holding Shift and I couldn't figure it out. I thought maybe they didn't have it. And I was like, oh, whatever. But that was the key. So there you go. Now we're kind of a badass, I would say. Our inventory is still too full, though.
You better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
What did that woman just say? Why can't I shoot people? Especially the mouthy ones. Transfer. Here we go. So let's go and... Oh, this is that kind of crap. Here we go. Transfer. No. There you go. This is for this kind of stuff. So, aid. Yeah, here you go. So let's get rid of all this stuff. Actually, we don't need Red Axe. Red Away is what we need, I think. Damage resistance. So that's like temporary. Squirrel on a stick. That's just disgusting. Only 107 though. What the hell am I doing with inventory? What is... Just overall, I guess everything takes weight now. Wow. I need to put something into something to carry more weight then, because I really, really hate. By the way, where the hell is my dog? It's still walking here. I think it's still considered me having a companion too, so that one perk isn't working. One I wanted to be like the Lone Ranger. Yeah, this one here. Damn. Okay, let's go back to our guys over here that we're helping. Now that we've finished that thing, hopefully they'll be a little friendlier for us.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I kicked their asses for you.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line.
Nice.
Thanks again, friend.
So that means I could use this probably. Yeah. I don't think they're linked though. Or are they linked? Oh no, this is just its own set. Oh. Interesting. What do they want me to do? I probably should have paid attention. Well, I don't know if they even said anything, but...
This might be the first season where we'll end up with a reserve. Thanks to you.
So this is their base. Should just steal all the crops and let them die. Happiness isn't that high. They want some sort of defense. Where do you think they're going to come in from? I guess everything comes in from one direction usually, so... At least that's what it seems to be. They don't really have a pathway. That's the thing, like... You can't tell, like, where most things should come in and out. This is a pathway here. So, could we say that is it, then? I don't know. Let's just say this is it, then. So, let's put a defense structure here, I guess. I guess put the defense structure here. Oh, this is the tall one. We'll just put the short one here. Okay, so we'll build this here.
It's all those stories
And then
about
let's...
the
I don't know what this
institute
woman
grabbing
does,
people
but...
in the night.
Oops.
I
You
just couldn't sleep with all that stuff on my mind.
That'd keep anyone.
are assigned here. So there you go. Defense is up. Food is fine. Water is fine. Okay, so the community overall is a fine community now, hopefully. It's a small one too, but that's fine. I guess we can go around and clean some stuff up. Just have it. We'll leave the well, of course, for them to eat. I don't think a cooking station is even required for them. They have 3 beds, but I've yet to see... Please don't tell me... That's actually their bed. That's a little sad. I wonder why their happiness is down. They should be temporarily at least up just because, you know, we did all that for them. You know logic. It's on the border. It's like, no, you can't have it. Nice having the cinder blocks there, I guess. For some extra concrete. Oh, there's some like halfway underground. There we go. They don't sleep in here, do they? Oh, there's beds here. That's not bad. It's too bad you can't clean this thing off. I'm a little surprised, to be honest. You'd think they would let you take this off since there's no roof to it. I feel like I should put this mattress under in the house as well. Maybe they'll sleep. Because I know it said something about roofs before. I don't know if it really makes much of a difference, but... I feel like having it under a roof is a bit nicer. Do you see something weird on the ground? No. Okay.
It's nice to have a positive outlook on the future for once.
I don't get why you're here. Remove marker. That's my own personal marker. You're a noob. That was from before, I guess. That's my own guy, right? Yeah. Oh, so you can look at your little area. So this one is 50% happy. 30%. I don't understand this happiness. What do they eat friggin' damn cookies?
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
Buddy.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it.
That's cool.
So, there's something I need to ask you. I
No.
don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
I'm not interested in your life story.
Just hear me out. This is important. Have you heard of the Quincy Massacre?
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Hey, it means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
No. Fine.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth too.
Your
Don't
name
worry,
bothers
I'll
me.
be
Can
right
I call it
beside
like
you
the
all the way.
Candyman?
General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
My expression at first was like, "What the? Are you sure? Are you sure we're getting attacked?" 350. I swear, I'm gonna do this again. But if I don't get that thing to level up, I'm gonna kill somebody. Next rank. Requires level. Oh, okay, never mind. I might need to start doing this one. Iron Fist, Pickpocket, not into that. Toughness. I wish there was one for just overall damage, which is the long gunner. Kill count high. With no... Well, that's kind of cool. This one might actually be what I want. Yeah. It's probably important to be able to do more health for the stims because I take too much damage as is. Because I'm a newbie. Okay, so let's check out where we're gonna go here. Okay, so it wants us to talk to settlers, blah, blah, blah. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I guess we're starting to work on a long trek this way, huh? And it's not going to get far because, like, the episode's almost over for this episode, but we'll start working that way, and, you know, it's not a big deal. But yeah, we should probably visit the thing. You know, maybe it's time for us to drink, or not drink, but eat the rad stuff. Just because, you know. There you go. So that does a lot, actually. I should have probably not waited a while. I was keeping it there for a while anyways, because I thought, why bother? Because, I mean, I don't know what 300 was there. But if it's part of your HP, what's your HP at? I want to know my HP number. Oh, well. Wait, were these actual legitimate, like, attack one time? That's cool. I was just sitting in front of there. I assume we were attacked once then. I think I'm going to stick to the road this time rather than walking out in the middle of nowhere. One big reason is we can, you know, check out places like this that we come along and explore them. I'm interested in looting as much as I can too, mainly because of all the crafting that we can do. I feel like it's important. Well, my damn dog never made it back home. They say it could take a few days though. So we'll leave it at that. I'm bad at these. You could probably get good lore, not lore, but good tips and information, but I'll be a baby and not bother. Everything's worth it. Everything's worth it. Let's check my inventory here. 141 already. Damn it. Damn it. Wait, does this have... I never even looked. I don't think it has G15 support. Somebody will make G15 support later on anyway, so... With the whole cell phone linking thing too, I could see somebody adding more stuff. Like, of course, the cell phone isn't like the mod. Sorry, the app is not open source or anything like that. But I could see somebody now, because they have something built into the game already for data transfer like that and information. I could see somebody making like cooler apps and like new features and stuff like that over time. So we explored some of this town already. At least this gun's getting lots of ammo. Looks like there's a tent thing over here that's kind of close. I don't know. It's moving. Something that we should probably investigate next time. Anyways, guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.